Hey guys, it's Joe. Sorry I have been absent for a while. I wanted to take some time off and get some stuff in real life together and also kind of get some game playing in as well. But today I could hardly avoid recording a video simply because these three gentlemen on your screen right now warranted it. They are part of what's coming in the new patch. But I want to move on from them for the moment. The main thing I think a lot of people were talking about before this patch was announced, or at least some of the details about this patch were announced, was this: the changing of threat, brought to you here on MMOChampion. I'm not going to show the whole thing. You can go on MMOChampion and check it out. But it talks about how they want feedback on it. They're hot fixing it. It'll be I'm not sure if they've hot fixed it yet. It should be out soon if they haven't already put it in. But they're asking for feedback on how it feels, and they stated they don't want to be wishy-washy about it, but they kind of want to get feedback, see how it works out. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Paladin tanking is one of my favorite things to do. And they've really, it's funny to me that this is happening, because a year ago it was easy to pally tank. You just, have Righteous Fury on and hit your Consecrate and hit your hammer and boom, you had them pretty much. Now they've changed it, so you really had to work at it a lot more. Now they're ramping up the threat level to the point where once you hit a target, it sticks to you. So, I don't know. We'll see. Be very interesting to see how it goes. But tell me what you guys think. Definitely in the comments below. On Twitter, for that matter. Send me some information, what you guys find out. If you find out new information that I haven't heard about, let me know. On to the big news of today, patch 4.3. The new raid will be Deathwing's raid. My only concern is, when exactly does this come out? And if this is the case, are we going to be getting this patch so soon that people will go through the content before the next expansion's ready? And does that mean you're going to throw another Ruby Sanctum at us? Because honestly, I thought that was a horrible, horrible raid. The 5-man instances, 3 new 5-man instances will be added in this patch. One instance will be a Caverns of Time, War of the Ancients. Now that has me very excited. I love the Caverns of Time instances. The Transmogrifier, I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced. This is interesting because I think part of this is something that's been coming along for a while now, but I think was really punctuated with Rift. Because Rift introduced this very same thing, where you would be able to have your gear and then be able to put any type of cosmetic gear on top of it. So you could look however you wanted, yet still retain the stats. That's exactly what this is. Now, what I'm seeing is you're going to have to own that piece of gear before you can do it. So you're going to have a lot of people going back and farming some old raids and things like that. Should be very interesting to see how that all plays out. Now, I had mentioned to you before about how I collect such things. I have a shield collection. One problem I had this whole time with collecting this gear was how much bank space it was taking up. And as you can see, void storage. That's going to be very nice, because it's going to be some place where you can toss all your stuff. It will hold up to 100 to 150 items, supposedly. Who knows what that will cost? Here's a little bit more about the Transmogrifier. So again, you can go ahead and go through that on MMOChampion if you want. Here's the process, very much like reforging. You can see the current gear and then the new look. Now, the one that really interests me here is Raid Finder. I can't imagine trying to... I know they want to be able to have raids that are puggable. The tier 11 ones are puggable, so to speak. But to do randomizing on it, I'm not sure how that would work. Now, the only positive to me in this is that you would be able to do cross-server raids with friends on your real ID. It doesn't say anything about that, but I'm assuming that's going to be within that whole. It's going to be a mechanic within that. So let's hope for that, because I can deal with that. but I would never randomly have somebody run and get into my raid. There's no way. Alright guys, that's it from me. Hopefully we'll hear more about this soon. There's already more information coming out, so when we know more and when the PTR is available for this patch, I will definitely bring you more information as it comes. Thanks guys, and take care of yourselves.